Hey commanders, how you doing today or tonight? Lewis here, back with another World of Warships Legends video. And this time, we're taking the Tier 4 Tech Tree German Destroyer, the T-22, out for a few rounds in Brawl mode. I've yet to accumulate the total of 11 wins required to basically rank out, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, this DD is just insanely, absolutely, utterly broken in Brawl. As long as you know how to set it up. And in this video, well, of course, I'm going to teach you. So, T-22 I've had for a while, but I barely play it. I've got the Christmas camo skin from, I think it's last year's Christmas Bureau project, I think. Yeah, don't quote me on that. But, yeah, like I said, this is a straight up a case of, Brawl. It's just a straight up case of, people focus on DPM or DPS and blah 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 blah, damage per minute, damage per second. In the case of Brawl, and bear in mind your main battery is disabled, your torpedoes only, it's really a case of how many torpedoes per second or torpedoes a minute you can throw out. And T-22 just straight up wins the argument, as long as you have the setup and back to show you. So, one of the Halloween commanders, Blue Furiora. Her base trait is Riding on the Wind, which increases your maximum destroyer speed. You could stack that with Bruce Fraser to go even faster, but for Brawl it's not necessary, believe me. Because destroyer speed and everything is increased. So it's torpedo reload, although torpedo damage is reduced. And technically this setup does reduce your torpedo damage even further, but with the amount you can throw out, it kind of offsets that problem, so yeah. Inspirations, Raizo Tanaka, rank 15, Legendary rank 2, just to try and offset the damage reduction off slightly. It's not much of a difference, but it helps a little bit. There's also a popular inspiration for obviously aircraft carriers and pretty popular torpedo boat commander, or even as an inspiration, as long as you have torpedoes on board. There's a Friesen which doesn't have torpedoes, but yeah. But yeah, second inspiration, rank 15, Legendary rank 2, got Gunzo Chihaya from the Arpeggio of Blue Steel collaboration. His base trait is Hold My Gear, which increases the hit points of your torpedo launchers, speeds up repair time if they somehow get incapacitated. But the main thing you want him for is the torpedo reload time is reduced. Yeah, torpedo launcher reload time is sped up a little bit. So, Blue Furiora's unique skill is their line 1 skill. It's up in the first row. Here, the Mosquito Brutes. It reduces torpedo detectability by 150 meters when maxed out, but the main thing is, although it reduces torpedo damage by 40%, yeah, speeds up your torpedo torpedo launch reload by 30% when maxed out. Second row skill using Look At Me Now, Mastery 3 out of 4. I would not suggest a Fragile Threat, because that would just reduce your hit points, and in a match like Brawl, how many torps can be thrown at you, you want to squeeze you want as much health as possible throughout the match. You could go William Scissors for an inspiration, but third row skill, Mastery 2 out of 4, using Back in Stock to bring down the torpedo launcher reload even further by an extra 4%. Yeah, but by the way, with the Brawl modifications and the inspirations and skills, it reduces the torpedo reload time by over 100%, basically. Yeah, Smoke of the Water, better than using Destroy Be Destroyed. Yeah, smoke screen dispersion time and deployment time are both increased, although to be honest there's not much point trying to use a smoke screen in this weekend's Brawl mode of Destroyers. And last but not least, legendary skill of choice, I'm using Unstoppable, which of course, yep, allows you to keep moving if your engine's knocked out. Yeah, damage control party cooldown at time is increased by 50%, or should I say, sped up by 50%, shall I say, which is quite handy for this. That's everything. So that's now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to obviously like, comment, subscribe, share it around, all that good stuff. If you have an account on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/r_lewis_88 and you'll catch your stream legends over there, plus other games. But yeah, Brawl modifiers. Consumables, 70% faster cooldown, torpedo reload, 70% faster curve reload. Ships have an extra 80% maximum movement speed. But yeah, main battery is disabled, and torpedo damage is reduced by 70%. But like I said, in Brawl, it's a case of how many you can throw out per minute, or per second even. That's everything, I'll catch you later.